What up, farm? So, something exciting happened yesterday. We brought the tractor back here because our shed frame has been delivered. Believe it or not, this is the whole shed, the whole frame for the shed that will be going out there. Hopefully the fellas that are going to build it will be coming soon, and they'll start putting the footings in, and then the shed will go up. Very exciting. So these are our trusses here. They're the ones that will go over the top, and these here are legs, we presume. We've never built a shed or had a shed built like this, so we just don't really know. We're presuming these are all the door frames, and that over there is some PVC pipe. We know what that is. And then we got some just pallets of stuff over here. Right, so it's super windy today, and we decided we're going to do some maintenance on the air seeder. So I've backed the air seeder through that gate down here to the shed. Dad's got a little fire going, keep us warm. What we're going to do is, where this pull broke off the other day, so there's a brace that goes up to the next cross member, and it's cracked off here. So we're going to weld it back on, and hopefully we won't have too many more problems with it. So Dad's prepped it up there, ground it all up. So our welder has got the remote wire feed box, so the rest of the welder is back here, but you can take the wire feed out there. Makes it really good for us because we don't have a concrete floor. We can't wheel it around. Yeah, it just works really well. One day hopefully we'll have a concrete floor and nice big workshop that's easy to get to. Alright, so I found this little piece and I'm going to weld it on just about there somewhere, just for a little bit of extra support. There we go. That looks pretty good, I reckon. It should hold for a while. Right, so we sowed some Balanza clover yesterday. Didn't do any filming of that though. But we've got to clean it out of the box. So we've got our cut-off drum here. We're just about to open up this chute and clean it out. Right, so we had some trouble with this box metering out small seeds. Normally when we're sowing small seeds, when I'm talking small seeds, it's like Balanza clover, canola, stuff like that. This stuff's really satisfying to play with too. Normally when we're sowing small seeds, we have the trouble that it meters out too fast, and the seed that we've got doesn't go over enough area. But this year we've had quite the opposite problem, where it's not going on fast enough. So what Dad's done is we found out this baffle plate type thing was not really in the right spot, so that's affecting our seeding rate and how the seeds come out, I guess you're saying. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. But anyway, it's better to have not enough on than too much, I guess. So we got finished fixing the air seeder, and now we have, we've unhooked it. That's enough of that for now. Alright, we're hooked onto the disc. Alright, so before we put the rolling harrows on the back here, we've gone through and checked all the bearings, and we got some we need to replace. These ones are toast. So I think we got 4 or 5 or 3 or 4, I don't know, something like that we need to do. So before we get out on the job, we'll change them. Alright, so yesterday we went through, put some new bearings on the disc. So it's nearly right to go. We just got a little bit of welding to do on it, but today the wind has finally stopped blowing, so we are going spraying. We got some insecticide to put out so that our canola doesn't get eaten and so that our vetch doesn't get eaten. So we're going to smash some of that out, see how much we can get done today, and yeah. But first we've got to rinse the tank out so that what we're spraying doesn't kill the crops that we've already sown. Right, so just finished rinsing out, and now we're folding up. We'll go back to the shed and fill up with insecticide. We're into it, guys. Spraying some insecticide on the canola so that it doesn't get eaten. Right, so we got a couple of paddocks done, and we're just on to the last one of my canola. I thought I'd just come out here and show you what canola when it's coming up looks like. Canola is the crops that you see in the paddocks that have the yellow flowers, but it changes the most. It's the most different. So this is a canola seedling. That's them there. They're coming up, they're looking pretty good. These ones here don't have any bug damage on them by the looks. Back in the first paddock they did have some bug damage. So we're right onto it at the right time, I think. Right guys, so went and had some lunch with Chelsea and Alex. Now I'm back filling up again. It's going in. It's not actually Treflan that you can see here. The hose is just staying from the Treflan that we sprayed out. Right, so we're loaded up again, and we're down here at Dad's at the paddock of canola that we put in for him. And this canola is probably looking a bit bigger, really. But there is just the odd bug on it. Is this a bug? No bugs there that I can see crawling around. Anyway, that's a good problem. It's looking good. I mentioned it the other day and I decided not to, but today I'm going to do a time lapse from the boom. So this paddock that we moved into, just here, it's the one we sowed some Balanza clover into. So our plan with it is there's already a good amount of Balanza clover over most of the paddock. So we just wanted to sow a little bit more in to fill up the bare patches, and then we will spray out any grass weeds that are in here, which will clean the paddock up, and it should just be pretty much clover left, hopefully. So that's the plan. And yeah, we haven't had to sow very much, and we should end up with a good clean paddock. Right, we got back to the shed, and yeah, it's knock off time for today. Next week we'll probably get into the disc a bit more, get it set up ready to go, and then get started on it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks very much for the support. This channel wouldn't be anything without you guys, so yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks for your support and your comments and everything. So yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.